wanted, motherfucker.
Alright, tubesters, so welcome to Mr. Denson 2. This is my lifestyle page, my personal page, my sneakers, cars, music, whatever the fuck I feel like talking about page. So, I've been bragging about my sneaker collection for a couple years now, and I know a bunch of you are probably sick of it, so I figured I'd do a first video, kind of heat on heat display. Now, the video is really dedicated to these Burgundy 5s, but here's a little bit of recent heat. Penny Hardaway half cents. I love these shoes. These are some of the most comfortable basketball shoes I've ever owned. And seeing how I've been collecting shoes since middle school and doing competitive collecting since I was 16, so that's about 5 years now, I've owned pretty much every type of basketball shoe Nike's made and a lot of other companies have made. Adidas, A-Life, Reebok, Umbro. Yeah, I've put my feet in about everything. So let's get to the review. So this is about these dead stock Jordan 5s from 06. This is one of my favorite shoes, Burgundy 5s. Too bad these are a 12, so I can never wear this pair in particular. I wear an 11. I'm not one of those people who wear shoes that are too big for them. But yeah, this pair is just awesome. Just Nike, oh my god, back when Nike used real suede, it just, if you're a sneakerhead, these shoes literally blow your mind away. They have the 3M reflective material on the tongue, so when you walk around at night and a car light hits you, or you walk under the street lights, or somebody takes a picture, the tongue will light up. It's just an awesome sneaker altogether. Alright, so let's see. We got a foam rubber midsole, clear gum rubber sole. We've got a Nike bubble in the midsole, mesh in the mids, pretty much all this buttery burgundy and suede, regular flat laces, lace lock, Jumpman on the tongue, felt on the inners with straps for extra support if you were ever to ball in these, which I don't know anybody who would ball in this pair. Your standard Air Jordan tag on the inside. Oh, there we go. Size tucked in behind the strap. So I know the real sneakerheads are always concerned about authenticity, so there you go. Size tucked in behind the strap. This pair in particular, purchased back in 06 for retail price. Back then they were going for $145 to $150. I'm selling these for about 200 bucks. Not much of a markup. I'm not a big fan of markups. I usually do markdowns on all my shoes, but it hurts so much to let these go that I gotta make some type of profit off them. And yeah, here's the box. Just your standard Jordan box. Jordan cards in here. It's not the proof of authenticity, but it's one of the marks of authenticity. It's a real Jordan card. It hasn't even been touched, really. Like, this is more handling this card's had right now than since these shoes have been around, because dead stock in the box, sitting in a warehouse, well, more or less a storage unit with a bunch of other Jordans. Jordan 5's a little bio, like every Jordan card has. It even still has the original price tag on it, even though it's been ripped off, because, you know, that's what you do when you buy shoes. You don't want everybody to know how much you paid for them. Even though I just told you guys, date of purchase, 12/16/06. Like, these are legit. These are the Jordans to have. You either had these or you either had the green beans, which were the reflective material all over with like a neon green accent all over the shoes. The same Jordan 5, but in a different color. And it wasn't suede. It was made of a reflective material. This material right here. But anyway, so enough about the Jordan 5s. On to the shoes I had on today with my New Jersey inspired outfit. Rocking the Division East tee. Repping my home skate shop, Division East. Just some Levi's on. Some thick ass socks. It's cold outside. But anyway, vintage G-Shock. Fuck all the colorful ones. But I love this shoe. Unfortunately for Nike, the reflective skin on this shoe peels off. Like, it's peeling slightly on this shoe, but on the right shoe, it's going berserk. Like, when Nike does a foam shoe or a half cent, they usually put a reflective skin over top. And on this shoe in particular, for some reason, it's just peeling off since the day I bought them. Like, every shoe in the store had a small bit of peeling on it. So I got a little money off of that, but Like, I didn't think it would be this bad after a couple wears. I've worn these shoes about 3 times, so I'm really surprised that the peeling's this bad after 3 wears. But yeah, big fan of Penny Hardaway, big fan of him as a player and a person. His shoes never let you down. From the penny ones to the penny twos to the half cents, all of his foam posits and flight posits, they always look awesome. Nike definitely uses penny right to market him. All right, so let's see. You got the little penny on the insole. Let's just look at the little penny. You got the little penny number half cent from all the commercials from the 90s. So if you were a Penny Hardaway fan or just a Nike fan, you recognize this little puppet. The fucking man. He's holding a basketball. And he's just styling on him as usual. Number half cent. Kind of what the shoes are inspired by. Got the little penny on the back. Got Penny's face on the bottom in a hollow. Little gunk on the bottom of this one. Let's go for this one. Little Penny's face on the hologram. Just an awesome sneaker. It's a real collector sneaker. It's got the gum sole into midsole. Not much midsole besides this little bit of foam rubber in the back, which is very similar to the Penny 2s and Penny 1s that had the wraparound foam rubber. It's got the Nike bubble. It's just an awesome shoe altogether. You get the big purple check, the itty bitty check in the gum rubber. It's not icy gum rubber, because I know a lot of people like to call this like ice or icy sole, but it's just gum rubber that's clear, but whatever, you know. Like, these Jordans would be considered, I guess, to have an icy sole too. But anyway, awesome laces. Got a little bit of reflector bits all over the shoe. It's just an all-around awesome shoe. Like, I'm not the hugest Nike fan. That's why my sneaker collection has gone down from about, I want to say, over 100 shoes to I'm down to about 25 pairs here in Virginia, and then another 25, 30, maybe even 35 pairs in Jersey, but those are all small sizes and shit I'm selling. So I've been selling my sneakers like crazy. I'm trying to get rid of my Nikes and move on to something new. Not sure what yet, because even though the most comfortable Nikes, like, they're comfortable, but after a while they hurt your feet. There's shoes that cost less and look better than Nikes that are just better for your feet, better to ball in, better to run in. Nike is just all about flash and flare, making you pay top dollar, but you don't necessarily get the top shoe, you know? So yeah, this was today's review. Jordan 5s from 06, which have a price tag on them of $200. Someone says they're coming to pick them up today. I haven't got any response or text messages about it, but, you know, Jordan 5s from 06 and Eggplant half cents from 2010. Very recent, very comfortable shoe for a Nike. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the reflector skin coming off on this shoe. But other than that, they still look good. I'm probably just going to peel this shit off and continue to rock these shoes. These weren't for sale anyway. These were just for my personal collection. But yeah, all right, peace out.